So what I'll do then, for the purposes of testing, I'll simulate digging back on the trench, slewing out to the left hand side, dumping a load, coming back in, pull against the trench, then I'll swing round, drop the arm down to its lowest point, simulate pulling up, so we're digging deep as it were. Maybe do a slew around a 360 or a couple of turns around to the left and to the right, so it's testing 4 motors. Okay, right, well, we're all ready to go. It's quite a simple thing. I've got the battery temporarily plugged in. I'm using the balance port of a 3-cell battery, and I'm in port 2, so I'm only actually using 2 cells, so he's on 8 volts. So that in the temporary position, it's just temporary wired in through the main switch. So it's now a case of switching him on down underneath. You won't be able to see in this light, but these 2 lights here have lit up, and there'll be a flashing LED on the receiver. Now, to set this into start mode, switch on the radio. Now he's synced up, ready to go, so I've kind of guessed the centre point of that stick. Right, so I'll get out of the way, I'll be out of shot, and we'll just run through a couple of simulations. So yeah, there we are. That's kind of like the bare bones of it. I'll get in shot with what I've got at the moment. I'll try and keep it in shot. But yeah, basically we've got that sort of movement. So that would be simulating, loading up a dumper or something like that. Go in, take a bit more out of the trench, pulling back on the dipper arm, bringing the bucket around, lifting up the boom, slewing round to the right, dumping the load off. There we go. back in on the trench, pull back on the dipper, bring the bucket around, boom up, slew round to the right, take the dipper arm out, and there we are. So that's the first stage of it. Like I say, he's staying where he is for a minute because I haven't got the slew motors, not the slew motors, the track motors in and up and running, but yeah, there we are. Little bit of a simulation.